We were promised a future where machines would do the boring work, so humans could finally do what they love. But today, that promise is starting to collapse. While you were busy upgrading your skills, across the United States, something invisible is happening. Not loud layoffs, not factory shutdowns. And the most dangerous part isn't what AI can do, it's what you haven't been told about the cost of this transition. If you think your degree protects you, if you think your experience makes you safe, you're already behind. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a takeover, and the clock is ticking. In America right now, something strange is happening. Unemployment numbers look stable, the stock market looks strong, corporate profits are breaking records. But behind the headlines, a different reality is forming. A quiet, white-collar slowdown. Graduates are struggling to land entry-level jobs. Mid-career professionals are being asked to do more with less. Entire teams are being replaced, not by people, but by software. For the first time in modern history, the entry-level job is becoming rare, and that matters because entry-level work is how generations of Americans climbed into the middle class. The tools companies are adopting today don't just assist workers, they compress jobs into one subscription. The American job market isn't just changing, it's being re-engineered, and what comes next will decide who gets left behind. It arrived as code walking into offices. In law firms, software now reviews contracts in minutes. In marketing agencies, AI generates campaigns overnight, before a junior developer even opens their laptop. But this isn't just happening in tech. In logistics, AI schedules routes and warehouse labor. In finance, algorithms analyze risk faster than entire analyst teams. In healthcare administration, paperwork is quietly disappearing. A new kind of wealth is forming. Not oil wealth, not land wealth, compute wealth. Companies are discovering they can grow output while shrinking headcount. Job listings still exist, career pages are still live, but many of those roles are now quietly handled by systems. Productivity is rising, payroll is shrinking. The system is becoming more efficient and less human, and the true cost of that efficiency has only just begun to surface. Here's what most AI hype never mentions. When beginner-level work disappears, the path to expertise disappears with it. If young professionals never practice the basics, who becomes the next generation of experts? A workforce that stops learning by doing slowly loses its ability to innovate. There's another risk hiding in plain sight. When every company uses similar AI systems, the entire economy begins to share the same blind spots. Human errors are scattered, systemic errors spread everywhere at once. One flawed assumption inside a widely used model can ripple through hiring, lending, healthcare, and finance simultaneously. Power is concentrating. A small number of companies now influence how work happens across entire industries. When intelligence becomes centralized, the system becomes fragile, and fragility only becomes visible after something breaks. Meet the new American worker, not replaced, repositioned. You're not fired. You're now supervising the machine that does your job faster than you can. On paper, that sounds like progress. In reality, it changes how people see their own value. Work isn't just income. It's identity, it's purpose. When your role becomes checking outputs, the sense of craft begins to disappear. Across the country, students are graduating into shrinking opportunity. Families are watching career paths narrow. Communities feel decisions being made far away by people they will never meet. This isn't just economic pressure, it's psychological pressure, and that pressure doesn't show up in quarterly earnings. So what's different now from every automation wave before it? Because AI has shifted from tools to systems that act. Modern AI doesn't just assist, it plans, it coordinates, it executes. Entire workflows now run with minimal human involvement. The pace of change is no longer gradual, it's exponential. This isn't just automation, it's autonomy. For the first time in generations, work itself is being reorganized at the speed of software updates, and the divide between those who guide intelligent systems and those replaced by them is growing fast. This isn't a call to panic, it's a call to reposition yourself. Stop competing with AI on speed and volume.
you will lose. Instead, move into areas machines struggle with: human judgment, trust, ethics, leadership under uncertainty. Learn how intelligent systems work, not just how to use them, but how to design workflows around them. Become the person who directs the system, not the person waiting to be replaced by it. And don't ignore real-world complexity. Jobs that require human presence in unpredictable environments remain harder to automate. The future belongs to people who adapt, without surrendering what makes them human.
We're told this transition is inevitable, that resistance is pointless. But technology doesn't choose outcomes. People do. AI can take the routine, take the spreadsheets. It can even take the code, but it cannot take responsibility. It cannot take conscience. It cannot replace the human instinct to care about why something matters. The future of work isn't about working harder. It's about protecting what makes work human. The future is still being written. The only question is, will you help write it?